Welcome back to Around the Globe, presented by Globe Life. We can't wait for you to be here, but until then, we're going to give you a glimpse into our beautiful new ballpark. In this episode, I'm going to be showing y'all how Globe Life Field pays tribute to the great Globe Life Park in Arlington. The ballpark was the backdrop to so many Rangers memories. The perfect game, 2 trips to the World Series, and countless personal moments you cherished. Like moving from a childhood home, why not bring some of those mementos with us? Here are all of the ways you can see Globe Life Park and Globe Life Field. Some will be more obvious than others. There's one thing we didn't bring, the heat. We're gonna start at home plate. Did you know that it's the same one that was at both Arlington Stadium and Globe Life Park? You may recall that after the final game, home plate was brought over in a majestic post-game parade. Pretty neat, huh? We also stole some bases from the final season and made a pretty cool wall out of these 88 game-used bases. When you look through the doors to the front office, you can find this unique installment at the elevator. We managed to bring a few seats from Globe Life Park, and you'll find them in Party Suites 201 and 202. They even have the logos to prove it. You can also come take a seat on this Dugout Bench from Globe Life Park. This visitor's bench has hosted players from around the major leagues and is a great photo op when you're down here in the TX district. You can even find parts of the foul poles which have been transformed. When you're on the main concourse, stop by the Rangers Authentics kiosk. They use foul pole panels to make their merchandise displays. Resourceful, right? The final piece of Globe Life Park that was brought over was the left field video board. It lives at Globe Life Field, reconstructed as the vertical out-of-town scoreboard you see in center field. In addition to the physical features brought over, you'll also see plenty of tributes to Globe Life Park's most famous features. The most obvious one that you've probably seen on broadcasts are the arches in the outfield. They have the same color brick from Globe Life Park and are turned so you can walk through them. From here, you can catch a great view of the old ballpark and its familiar exterior. Next up, the Stubhub Club's architecture is a strong nod to the iconic Globe Life Park. The steel trusses and the gates resemble the entry points and interior walkways you've seen at the old ballpark. While you're in the TX district, check out the timeline that highlights iconic moments in Globe Life Park history. The timeline features Michael Young's final game and franchise record, Adrian Beltre's 3,000th hit, a base from the first interleague game, and much more. But that's something you'll have to come see for yourself. Inspired by the old baseballs outside of Globe Life Park's center field entrance, are these branded baseballs outside of Globe Life Field's southeast entrance. We know how much you love to take photos with the oversized baseballs at the old park and wanted to give you the same chance here. Finally, there's one more cherished piece from our past that we brought with us. You can't see it, but you've definitely heard it. Every broadcast during this season, the fan noise you hear is from recordings that have been taken from past games at Globe Life Park for years. We had tons of sound to pull from to make our game sound as authentic as possible. Listen closely. You might be able to hear an old hot dog call and even zonk's drum. There's so much more for you to see here at the ballpark, but that'll have to wait until our next episode when I'll show you all the places where you can see the legendary Nolan Ryan. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.